The Bridgewater College football team managed just 83 yards of offense in the rain at Randolph-Macon, falling 21-0 to the Yellow Jackets in ODAC play. A 19-yard Trey Frederick rush from midfield late in the first quarter was the first time either side crossed the opposition 48-yard line. A few plays later, he broke a tackle to the right side and took it 20 yards for a 7-0 Randolph-Macon lead. At that point, the Eagle defense stopped Macon on 6 straight drives, not including a second-quarter kneel-down, surviving several short fields in the process. On one of those short fields, Zach Hoy nearly made a nice catch in the corner of the end zone, but stepped out of bounds. The Yellow Jackets then missed the 30-yard field goal. Randolph-Macon picked up a 4th down attempt deep in Bridgewater territory in the third quarter, but on the next play, Tyler Miller forced a fumble that was recovered by Davey Hardesty, who had 14 tackles and 4 tackles for loss. The Yellow Jackets finally broke through and made it a 2-score game late in the third quarter, as Sean McDonald made a great catch in double coverage on 3rd and 20 down to the 2-yard line. Frederick carried it in on the next play for a 14-0 lead.
Kudos to our defense. I really think on the defensive side of the ball, we did the things we needed to do to try to win this game, and for the kids to play as hard as they did. They got that game to halfway through the fourth quarter with us still having a chance to compete in it without any help. Certainly when you lose 2 quarterbacks, that's always going to put you in a difficult situation. Not that we were doing great things before then on the offensive side of the ball, but the conditions played to Macon's strength. The weather doesn't determine winners and losers, the teams do, but certainly in a game that needed to be about space and speed on the offensive side of the ball, it turned in about power and bulk in the middle, and we weren't able to establish any type of running game. And then certainly on the defensive side of the ball, you just can't be on the field that much, and eventually you're going to break. But I think our kids fought very hard. They contained a very good offensive football team. My thought process is this, and I told the kids when I met with them afterwards, is that if you play great defense, which we did today, and you gain an advantage in the kicking game, and I thought we were solid in the kicking game under very difficult conditions here today, you always have a chance in the fourth quarter to win. Now the challenge will be is we got to get leadership at the quarterback position, figure out who's going to be pulling the trigger there, build to his strengths. But we have playmakers on that side of the ball that need to make plays, and we got to come up with a plan, and we're going to commit to that, to go out and give our defense some help, because as good as they were today in most phases, I had to ask them they're going to need to improve, and I think they're looking forward to that challenge.